I'm Don Hunter. I'm Chief Operating Officer of the Country Club in North Carolina. In this video, we're going to walk you through a lot of the things that have gone on here at the club and are going on to prepare us to come out of the pandemic. But first, I'd like to thank everybody for supporting us. You know, the staff and I have talked a lot about how you know you're in the right place when you get support from those that you depend on most. You have been there for us. You've ordered carry out, you've offered to help, you've given to the foundation, and we just want to say thank you for that support. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the renovation project. Chef Adam will introduce you to the staff and talk about reopening as we get into phase 2 and 3 of the governor's plan. And so let's get started. So as we come into what was the dining room, you can see all the walls and the bar area is completely cleared out. Our next move will be to remove the bricks in these columns, and these 2 columns here will be removed. But when you come back here and look out, you'll see the view gets even bigger as we opened up that space. We come through here, this area over here. Where I'm walking now is what was the ladies' locker room, and this will be the multi-purpose room. Again, this pillar will be removed, so this area will open up, and the bathroom area here will be removed, and your elevator will be in this corner right over here. Again, I think when you look clear across this area, this will all be dining space in the new restaurant, with the bar in the middle, overlooking our beautiful view of Lake Watson. So that's where we are with demolition, and I'll take you downstairs. So what you're looking at here is what was the old pro shop. So we've opened up all the walls, and where Jeff and Andrew's office used to be has now been opened up. Now these the brick walls in here and the cinder block is still to be removed. It'll be the last phase of demolition, should start next week. And so the mess is still going to be coming out of the building. But right now, we have removed about 14 dumpsters full of debris from these areas. Old carpet, old walls, but they're moving right along, and so far we've had no real issues to deal with. So we're excited. We are on schedule, and we're looking to be finished in the beginning of September. And so we'll keep you posted as we go through it. Thank you.
Hi everybody. So that was exciting. You got a little tour of the construction with Mr. Hunter over there. That's actually the first time I've seen it, and wow, I am excited. I didn't know that that room was that big. You start walking down some walls and that room gets a lot bigger. So that puts it kind of into scope of where we're going with this renovation, and how crazy it's going to be and how amazing it's going to be. We're super excited about it. So some of the things that I'm going to talk about right now in this part of the video is just kind of where we are right now, what we're going to be doing in the future, some changes that we're making here at the club in the F&B world, the food and beverage world, that's not knocking down walls. We've made some new hires, we're doing some new training, and we're really going to take this F&B, this food and beverage, to the next level. This club is an amazing club known for golf. We've made a lot of progression in our food and beverage over the last couple of years, but we really need to take it to the next level, and that's kind of our goal right now. So I'm going to explain a couple of things that we're going to do to take this thing to the next level for you as members. So one of the first changes we made in the food and beverage department here is a couple new hires. The main one was Tay. Tay is your new restaurant manager, and I'm going to introduce him a little later, and he's going to take you on a little tour around to show you what's been going on behind the scenes. Tay's going to be running your F&B in the front. He's going to be in charge of all the wait staff, training them, and running your dining room on an everyday basis. In the past, Shanika's been doing that and also doing all of the banquets, which is basically 2 jobs. And she's been doing 2 jobs now for a couple of years all by herself. Did an amazing job, but it was just a lot of work for her. One of those jobs is hard enough for one person, but for one person to do 2 of those jobs is nearly impossible. So I give her a lot of credit. Her loyalty to this club and her hard work has really kept a lot of what we do here afloat. And now that we have help for her, because she's going to be able to now go down to her office, be able to do all the banquets, take the banquets to the next level, and Tay is going to be able to take the dining room to the next level. And those are the tools we're going to need as an F&B department to really take this whole thing to the next level. So with the hiring of Tay, we've also made another change, and that has to do with me. I was your executive chef, I'm still your executive chef, but now I'm the director of food and beverage, which puts me in charge of everything that's food and beverage related here at the club. That's your turns, your outlets, your pool, your dining room, your banquets, bartenders, busboys, waitresses, cooks, dishwashers. They all fall under me, and then there's department managers at each one of those departments. Tom will still be at your outlets overseeing those. Aaron, who is my executive sous chef, is now going to be the chef of the kitchen. He'll be running the main kitchen up here, which will be your daily a la carte and your banquets. He has a new sous chef, Ryan, who's going to be working under him. Shanika will be doing all of the banquets and focusing on that, which she is amazing at. And Tay, as our new employee, will be in the dining room, and he'll be taking care of all of your everyday needs out in your dining room, doing scheduling, training, and making sure that the dining room is run as professionally as it possibly can. So Tay comes to us from New York. We did a nationwide search, and we found Tay up in New York. He's moved down here. He's been here for about a month. We're very excited about it. I know Shanika is. So between Shanika, Tay, and Aaron, they'll work together as a tripod to run this food and beverage department for us here, and I will be overseeing all of them. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce Tay.
Hi everyone, I wanted to say hello and tell you how thankful I am for your great welcome as I come here to the Country Club of North Carolina. We've done some things in the dining room that we want to introduce you to keep you safe and comfortable. I know members aren't always used to eating in the ballroom, so we've made some provisions to make you comfortable. We'll be entering through the main entrance. Valet parking will still be available. And we'll be entering the ballroom at the podium here to your right, my left. And we have a wonderful staff in place I'm so happy to be a part of. We will set up a bar area for you here, right in front of the fireplace, for you to relax or if you're waiting to meet other members. There's a familiar face for you all. Judy's back with us, as are all of the rest of our staff, as we get ready to welcome you back. So here is our dining room, which is the ballroom that you're used to. And as you can see, as we pan across, we've taken measures to make sure that we are observing proper social distancing protocols. Our servers will be doing the same, wearing gloves and masks. We are doing our best to keep you all as comfortable and as safe as possible as we anticipate your return. We're very excited about that. Aaron has got some great menus planned. We have some wonderful events that have been going on during this time, and we're very happy of the support that you've all been giving us during this time as we've been doing many to-go orders, a huge Easter turnout, and we're anticipating another large day on Mother's Day. So as we come through, we will have plenty of tables available here in the ballroom, but we will also have the 19th hole available, and that's what we'll show you next. Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our new 19th hole bunker. As we pan across our dining room here, you'll see that again we are observing the social distancing guidelines, so tables aren't as cozy as they once were down here, but we still offer a wonderful atmosphere for any party up to the size of 8. We have a full bar available down here. Menus will be available in both dining rooms, so you don't have to worry about not having a special available to you should you be in one room or the other. We will take reservations in both rooms, and we will do everything that we can to make you comfortable when you come to dine with us. If there's anything that we've overlooked or that you have a concern about, don't hesitate to bring it to my or one of the other managers' attention, and we'll do our best to alleviate that concern. And as the summer progresses and we are able to relax some of the protocols as we go, we will be returning to normal, hopefully sooner than later. At the end of the summer, the construction is slated to be finished. I believe there's a beginning of September date for that, and we just can't wait to have our full clubhouse available to us. We're just as excited, if not more than you are, believe it or not. And at that point, we should be able to host, full dinners, banquets, and really get back to normal with the club. We're all very excited about that, as I've seen the plans for construction, and we're going to have a wonderful facility. I think the bar is what's probably going to take on the best and most positive changes, in that it will become more approachable, more attractive, and actually have a four-sided approach for the bar. So it should really make it a center of activity and a hub for those finishing their golf round and perhaps wanting to stop in for a quick bite or a quick drink before heading home for the day. We welcome you at any time. Please feel free to join us, and we can't wait to get the clubhouse in its full form. You've all seen the construction going on here at the club. The clubhouse is not the only thing that's being rebuilt. It's also the management team, which I'm the newest part of. And having a culinary background myself, I can't tell you how happy I am to have been introduced to our chef, Aaron Hefner, who is extremely creative and energetic when preparing his menus. This is our chef, Aaron Hefner.
Thank you, Tay. So here at the Country Club of North Carolina, we've been, experiencing all this difficult times. Myself and my new sous chef, Ryan Layton, we've been working on menus and new ideas to come up with to help get through this. Everybody can get through this together. We've once we can open back up to the new dining room settings, we're going to have different menus every week, just to keep everybody involved with the clubhouse. And I personally can thank every one of you for being so supportive during this time to help my staff stay afloat, still have a job, and still get their hours. And because of the support you've been giving us, we've been taking every precaution to keep everybody as safe as possible, everybody as comfortable as possible. We're all wearing masks in the clubhouse at all times. We're wearing gloves. We've got docks for sanitizer as you walk in the door. We've got multiple bottles in the kitchen, and we are truly trying to keep everybody safe and comfortable when you come in here. Don't forget to check out our new menus. We're going to have different menus for the afternoon. Small bites, tapas. Stop in, have a drink, a couple bites, go home. Your wife won't be upset with you because you're full before you get home.
So just in closing, we as a staff, me as a manager and my management team want to thank you guys. And I know Mr. Hunter mentioned it, Aaron mentioned it, Tay mentioned it, we've all mentioned it, but how important it is that your support here has kept us with jobs. It really is so amazing. I've worked at about 5 clubs now throughout my career, and I've had great memberships that I've worked for, but I don't really feel like I've ever worked for a membership that was as supportive as you. We're going through this together, and we really, truly appreciate all your support coming here, using your restaurant, keeping us occupied and keeping us with jobs. You've changed lives, you've saved lives. I don't know if you know that or not, but I really do appreciate everything. We are super excited about coming back. We can't wait to see you. We miss you. We can't wait to get you back, even if it's 25% of you each night getting back. That's fine. We'll see you when you come back, and when this renovation ends and we reopen, this place is going to be amazing. Not only your staff is going to be improved, trained better by people like Tay. Aaron's running that kitchen as well if it's ever been ran before, and then you're going to come back to this beautiful, state-of-the-art, amazing, modern-looking dining room that we really needed. That new bar, like Aaron had mentioned, is going to change the way that we do business here. That's the one thing that we're actually adding to the, everything else is going to be made to look a little bit nicer. That bar is actually going to be added to what we do here, and that's not just going to change the face of the club outside, but what Aaron does in the back of the kitchen. As he was mentioning, a lot of these menus he's going to come up with. We're going to have multiple menus that you can eat out on the new terrace, that you can eat in between lunch and dinner when you're coming off the course, tapas, things like that. So it couldn't be any more exciting. We are so excited for what's about to come. So hope to see you soon. Once we're allowed to, and you get the note, and we'll let you know when you're allowed to come back. Make those reservations, come back, come see what we've done here. Support us. We really appreciate you. Thank you so much. We miss you. We'll see you soon.